Alright, hey Hacksters, I am supposed to be at DEF CON right now, but my flight got cancelled, so instead I am here bringing to you something that's also very exciting. I've been working on this PyPFS project. Let me pull that up for you actually. It is a portable printer console that interfaces with the interplanetary file system, which is something that you should totally Google or just go to bit.ly/PyPFS, PIPFS, and you'll find the project there. It's totally cool, but I thought it needed a mascot, so, I mean, because every project needs a mascot, right? When we were on our Arm Innovator Asia Tour with a bunch of really cool folks from the Arm team, as well as my friend Jessica, and lots of lovely humans, we ran into Camilo, the creator of the Otto robot, which if you haven't seen it yet. Here's actually a little bit about the Asia Tour and Rex's blog about it. You should totally check that out on the Arm blog. Otto is an adorable tiny robot you've probably seen because there are a number of other DIY robot kits that are kind of similar now. It's a little dancing robot with a little distance sensor and stuff, and you can build one as little as 1 hour. You can build it with only a mini screwdriver. It is fantastic, and you can do it like make it walk, avoid obstacles, dance, make music. It's 3D printable, etc., etc., etc. You can make it strong with Metal Gear servos, and that's exactly what I have. I'm really excited that Camilo just gave us an entire kit for this. It's so cool, and I've been waiting for the proper chance to build it. So this is the perfect time. You can find it on Hackster. Just look for Otto, and it's under Camilo Parra Palacio, who is the creator. So cool, so much information, such a great tutorial, really complete. And you know, it's all broken down into the steps and stuff. You can find 3D models on Thingiverse. That's exactly where I got the official ones from Camilo. And I modified it in Tinkercad like I was talking about before. I just did a video actually on modifying your own custom Lego blocks to do 3D printing, and that went really well. And so I also have 3D printed up my own version of the head. You'll notice that the typical Otto has this cute little face. I wanted to turn it into a space cat because the way that you pull files from the IPFS is that you type IPFS cat and then like the address of the file. So obviously it's a mascot, it has to be a cat. I tried making these other blocks to try and make the face a little different, but I decided that that was not going to happen in the end. So on the top it says Space Cat! It's got the Hackster logo and some whiskers and ears and stuff. So let's get to it. I've only got a little time because my flight got rescheduled, so I've got literally like 55 minutes to build this and get out of here. Alright, we can do this. So here's the Space Cat. It came out great. I had to adjust the Z height on my Lulzbot TAS6 printer to make it work because some prints have been coming out kind of gross lately. And it looks beautiful! The whiskers are perfect, the face is perfect, oh my gosh, the ears, the logo, everything looks great. Oh my, okay. Onto the robot itself. So the typical standard head looks like this. Oh, it doesn't even have the, oh, it does have the ports. Oh, interesting, they have them on opposite sides. I wonder how that will work out. Maybe I should have checked that before I made the model. Well, if all else fails, we'll just have this as a separate little cat friend that can sit there and watch me build the regular Otto. Alright, in here we've got, oh, this is a sticker from the Bionic Brewery in Shenzhen. Here we've got what looks like an Arduino Pro Mini. I believe it is. I could be wrong. Let's have a look at the bill of materials. What does it say? Arduino Nano R3. And then it's got an Arduino Nano Shield I/O. And this is a bunch of breakouts for servos. Look at all those breakouts! Whoa! As you can tell, the adrenaline is running strong today. Okay, We've got a barrel jack connector that looks like it's been through some stuff. We've got ground and voltage in. We've got a big, is that a capacitor? I should know that. And then your standard sort of Arduino regular shield breakouts, but I guess you just put this on top here, the nano. And then some mysterious components on the inside. Who knows what those are? I could probably just look it up very easily. Reset button, probably. Yeah. Cool. All right, so we've got those. Shump. This is the sort of body part. Very simple. We've got a face, little distance sensor. This is an ultrasonic distance sensor. Some servo heads and a microphone, looks like. Yeah. And little female-to-female jumper wires here. Cool. Yeah, just dump all that out. Cool. Making a mess of it. My desk got too clean yesterday. It's been freaking me out. I mean, we were covering it with like petri dishes and stuff because we're filming this thing. Anyway, okay. Anyway, you'll see. You'll see in a bit. Battery pack with space for 4 AA's and a button. Oh, cool. Look at that cute little power button. And then these, I'm assuming, just plug into that shield on there. We've got I'm not sure what part of the robot is, but we'll find out soon. And another one. Oh, wait, are these 2 giant feet? They might be 2 giant feet. Whoa. And then little leggies that clearly are meant to hold servos. Neat. We've got 4 intense Metal Gear Solid servos. And these are Tower Pro MG90S. Micro servos. So nice. Super shiny labels. What else have we got? We've got what might be a motor driver. What is this? Our programmer? It's wireless. Wireless. Probably Bluetooth of some sort is my guess. And then we have an empty bag that might have held this at some point. I don't know. Usually you can just look for sort of telltale indentations from this stuff. I don't know. All right. We've got a USB cable. Hooray! Not sure why it's being restrained like this. We'll find out. More female-to-female cables. Fantastic. We've got a tiny screwdriver for putting stuff together. Wow, they thought of everything. A bunch of little screws. Useful. And it all comes in this like little tub that says Auto Builder Kit Plus. Cool. It even has a table of contents on it. Oh my god. It is Bluetooth. Ha. Yeah. Neat. Oh, there's a little speaker. That must be one of these things. And then 3 looks like touch sensors? Cool. I guess these are the touch sensors then. Wow. All right. Don't see a speaker, but there is a microphone, so maybe that's what that is referring to. This thing here, you know, that looks like a speaker, kind of. If we don't have, oh, no, here we go, piezo speaker. Ha! Oh, from the side. I see. Cool. And the power button is already connected. Fantastic. Neat. Very neat. We have everything. All right, let's take a look. We've got 50 minutes to go. 5-0. We'll do it. It'll be fine. Okay. Otto. Oh, it's so great. I love this kind of day. So let's take a look at the Hackster project. What are we doing? Oh, not that page. This page, yeah. The Arduino IDE. I'm gonna guess it has some sample code loaded on it already. If not, I may not have time to like fire up Arduino and do all this stuff. 3D hubs. Oh, you can get them to print your enclosure for you. So let's see. Gather all parts and tools. Done it. 3D print settings. Done. Reorganize and check your parts. Done. Foot servos assembly. Cool. Step 1. I'm gonna look at this, but you're gonna look at the desk. Cool. So we take one of the servos. But they're all identical. Doesn't matter which one. And we are going to put it with this bit facing down. Is that actually centered? Here you go. This bit facing down. Into the foot. Like so. I guess. seems like it doesn't really fit. But maybe it goes in this first. Oh, yeah, there's a little guy on there. So maybe this is a different version. I should probably check to see how that is done, but for right now, interesting. Oh, I bet that mounts onto somebody else's servo. Okay, and then this one will go like this. I might be getting ahead of myself here, so maybe that's part of a later step. Oh, okay. I see. So it goes into here first, but there doesn't seem to be a good way to fasten it in place, which is curious to me. So let's double check. Go back to step 1. And it goes down like this. Oh, there's a screw, so I'm just supposed to attach it over here. Okay. But I don't see a spot for a screw to go through. There's no hole. I'm going to double check whether I'm putting together the right version of this, because it doesn't seem to quite match the description of the foots. Build and learn. Sign up and get the files. I mean, sure. So the files are in Dropbox, and I got them by signing up for the newsletter. So let's see. Here's a PDF of the project. Oh, this might be the plus version. Just download the thing. Oh my goodness. Dropbox is acting up. We have 46 minutes remaining. Come on. Come on. Let me download the thing. Okay. What if I... Aha. Now it's letting me see it. Come on. Let me do it. Dropbox is being so mean to me right now. But hopefully... Oh no. Oh, here we go. What a PDF? Huh. I mean, it says you're supposed to be able to build it in an hour anyway. So yeah, the thing does seem to show the proper size, but they definitely are supposed to have some kind of a hole in here. I wish I had my Dremel with me, which I don't. It's at home. Maybe I can solve this by wedging another one of these in here. Can we do it? We can kind of do that. That works. I'm not going to glue it in place just yet, but I'm going to finish assembling as though that were the correct way to do this. And we're going to see what happens. Yay! Okay. So I'm going to do that for both of them. Mat gets so messy. Alright. I'm going to also assume that they are symmetrical. Cool. I'm also going to double check and see if there might be another separate tutorial for a different version. there is a separate one for the Bluetooth. Haha! Haha! Okay, that was my bad. I should have checked. This one is actually the Otto DIY Plus Arduino Bluetooth robot, easy to 3D print. Okay, cool. Let's go. So, so first you should undo the other tutorial. Some new versions, the drawings are not exactly the same. Okay. Alright, here we go. We have a separate manual for this one. So, here's the body. I'm going to take these other two servos and attach them down. Cool, that looks all well and good. Wonderful. And these take the pointed screws, okay. There's a couple different shapes and sizes of screws here. So we've got these pointy ones, and then we've got some like smaller flat-ended bolts. I'm gonna dump them out on the table here, and go to town. All right. We now have 42 minutes. I think that's auspicious. I mean, I built enough robots that I should be able to do this faster, right? Ideally. Let's see if this super pointy screwdriver does a little better with these screws. To get it sort of tight, it's definitely taking a bit of effort. Which is good because it means it'll hold pretty solid, you know? This one's magnetized. Ha! You won't get away from me again, Mr. Screw. Like I said, adrenaline. There we go. Nice. Nice. Solid. Metal shavings. Okay, other servo. Also, I'm hoping that by under an hour they mean for like kids and stuff, which I should definitely be able to beat. I don't know. I mean, obviously there's some kids that are already super good at electronics, but I'm hoping that if this is like aimed at being people's first robot, I'll have a slight edge. It's not a competition, Alex. Except it's a race against time. I really do have to be out of here by 4. Or else I'll miss my flight again for a different reason, and this time I won't be able to get them to reschedule me. If all goes well, I will be happily hacking in the hardware area at DEF CON by 10 p.m. tonight. This one really doesn't want to go in, does it? That's fine. The other side is kind of holding it down for us, literally, so okay, time to move on. No time for that. 2, gotta cut the ends off of some of these. Okay, at what point? In between the second and third holes. Okay, we can do that. It says to use scissors, but I'm gonna use this, like, clippy thing. Aha, cool. Do that on both sides? No, the other side you cut it off after the top too, okay. Uh-oh. Very close there. Ow! Pinched myself. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, 2 of these. Alright. Whoa! Little bits going everywhere. Time for the safety glasses, huh? You get some Some plastic in my eyes. So cool, right? Yeah. I know you're jealous. They are too big for me though. They're sliding down my face. Ah! Oh boy, that one maybe not. Well, wait, we have so many of these. I can just do it again. Ha. Hopefully we didn't need all of these. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okie doke. So this seems to be like with female headers, like it's gonna destroy some collateral damage, so you kind of give yourself extra space. All right, these go into the, oh, they're already in there. Yeah. So I guess I'll just leave it the way it is. All right. This goes on here. Oh, I have to make sure that it can rotate, right? Okay. So the slot in here aligns with, goes sort of opposite that. Okay, so like this. Cool. Oh, I don't want to push on those too hard, lest they come out of their sockets. All right, and Otto is pretty light, so it's not really going to be a huge issue if, okay, put in the little flat bolts. If I can't get them like perfectly done or whatever. Actually, you know what I should do is make sure that these are centered. So I probably need to put that one a little bit further to the left. Okay, that's pretty good. What about this one? Not centered. Here. Oh, whoops. Other way. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we'll attach them. You know, come to think of it, I think Camilo told me when he gave me the robot that it was the Plus version. And it also says Plus on the outside of the box. I just didn't check. Haste makes waste and therefore more haste. All right. All right. Cool. Now we need to put in these servos. All right. I need to attach these. I've got to put these servo arms on also so that they can go 180 degrees. The thing is they can go a little bit further than 180, so I'm making sure that that it goes to about the same distance on both sides. Oh no, that's too far. Close enough. That's about the same. Cool. All right, now these guys go in as we had them before. Oh, but it wants to be pointing up. Oh boy. Don't get it stuck. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Perfect. The weird thing is that they have it pointing up. Doesn't make any sense to me. Surely it should be the other way. This looks better. Yeah, and then it aligns with that little screw hole. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Cool. Cool. I find that a lot of the benefit of experience is just second guessing yourself less and being able to fill in more sort of gaps in your knowledge with experience. Okay. And of course it's gonna turn out that my intuition is wrong here, but whatever. Don't care. All right. Like whenever you make a statement like that, you know that it's gonna be. So now these go down like that. Don't know where the wire goes though. Oh, goes up. Oh, it's supposed to go up into the body. See, this is a weird thing. It shows the... In the previous page, it showed the servo going in the other way up. But that doesn't really match with how it fits inside of this little enclosure. And now it's telling me that the wire wants to go out through this slot here, which is not really how it works. But maybe if I thread the wire down this way, it'll be fine. And can it fit? Please? Please fit. Please. I don't want to have to undo that screw. I'm already behind time. Oh no. Okay, fine. I'll undo it. Oop. Okay. Let's thread this through. Like so. Go. Like, not so. Okay, come on. Wire's being a jerk. Wait, does it come out the front? No. Kind of confusing how this thing goes together with these tiny diagrams. I can't really get it to line up so that I can get it through that slot. It's just too tilted. I might have to take this whole thing off again. Curses! Order of operations is being a little ornery today. Okay, got that down through. Get this on. Screw it together. Did I just lose a screw? Maybe. Alright. Somebody's gonna chime in from the internet here telling me, oh, you're doing it all wrong, blah, 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 blah. Which is quite possibly true. But we're gonna see if I can muddle through and still get it done in time. It's a challenge. Oh, wait, does that come out? No, it doesn't. Okay. See how these guys kind of slot into those shapes? It's clearly like the perfect alignment. It's like that theory about how, you know, bananas are perfectly shaped to human hands and stuff. Though maybe less controversial. Okay. So now I'm going to pull the other one out and do the same thing. Which, you know, maybe I should have read the whole instructions first. But, it wasn't readily apparent that we would run into such struggles. Let's just zoom ahead and see what happens. No, yeah, everything from here seems good. Okay, it's just being a little bit challenging. What time are we at? 3:30. 3:31. Oh my god, we have 29 minutes left. We can do it. Ooh, okay. So it's gonna go like this, which means the cable wants to do this. Trying to get it to straighten out. Okay, you want to go like there. Space Cat, you're so close. Maybe not super close, but we're pretty close to being done. I think it'd be so good. I've seriously been wanting to put this together like forever because look at it. It's so cute. Oh, I forgot to put that servo thing back on. Okay. Ah, hold up. I feel like I need some like super metal music going in the background, like an anime soundtrack. Oh, we need like an anime fight soundtrack song in the background here. That'd be so motivating. And it would properly capture the adrenaline rush. Okay. Trying to get the cable straight while I do this. There we go. I'm interested in these two differently shaped cutouts here in the enclosure. Look at that. I'm curious. Alright, so now we're gonna throw these guys on. They face towards the outside. Go like that. I think I'll put this side on first. I'm not sure I can do that. Do they just snap on? Because they've got these like little round shapes that clearly are designed to keep them from coming off. Okay, so it says put it on the servo side first, and then sort of tilt it onto the other side. Okay, I will follow your instructions, Overlord. Hey, nice! Nice, nice, nice! Ooh, gotta support it so it doesn't break. Oh my, or stress the servos. Aha! Fantastic! Oh, look at that! Ooh, cool! So now we've got a little rainbow tangle of servo wires coming out of here. Very exciting. Cool! Alright, I have tested them. Great. I mean, yeah. Just for completeness sake. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna stop stressing these poor servos now. Alright, now we're on to the head. Yes! Gonna do it with this one first. Actually, let's take a look and see which side these things will end up coming out on. Yeah, see, they're definitely different. And I also might have removed some vital little nubbins there. I assumed that those were like printing artifacts, but I guess you're maybe actually supposed to screw into them. So this will probably just end up being a desk toy, but I'm fine with that. So this little first sort of touch sensor guy, if that's what it is, goes in here somewhere. Here's a little arrow that points in. I'm going to leave that part for later. They have little like finger icons. And so my guess is that they're touch sensors, but I could be wrong there. Let's go back to the instructions. So I'm just flipping it through here. We've got the Arduino Nano, and you're supposed to put it on the board base. Yeah, already did that. Okay, so now it wants me to put the side with all the servo bits facing toward the eyes / ultrasonic sensor. That doesn't seem to fit right, so I'm guessing... Oh no, it goes the other way. Because obviously the USB thing has to line up. Go in there! Oh, and that's why there's those little nubbins in that orientation, because they match up with the holes in the Arduino board! That makes so much sense! So if I did it the other way, maybe I could, yeah. I love his little pointy cat ears. Jessica remarked that it looked like a little stabby thing, but that's not what it's going to be for. Although, I don't know, Vegas. So now we take some more little pointy screws, I guess, and attach that in. at 2 of the corners. Ah! It's not going to go in all the way. And I'm fine with that. We can live with that. Cool. Oh, I was supposed to put that in the other corner. Whoops. Here you go. I love magnetized screwdrivers so much. They make my life so much easier. Okay, it's still gonna wiggle around a little bit, but that's okay. All right, battery pack goes in, all right? I should have grabbed some batteries already. So it goes with the cord towards, so this is sort of the front. Cord goes over here, I guess? All right, probably doesn't matter too much. Batteries go in like this, all right. Oh, so cool. I need a ribbon cable. I'm gonna connect. Okay. Put the little speaker down in here. Where is that? Here we go. And I need a ribbon cable on there. Let's just choose purple and gray. Why not? This speaker, as with all piezos, is basically non-polar. I mean, it has sort of a plus and a minus, but the way that a speaker works is that it just oscillates back and forth, so it doesn't really make a difference which side is which. For little piezo ones, like for fancier ones it may matter. I'm gonna push that in there with a screwdriver to seat it. Cool. Next we have a little blue thingy. Is that the button? That might be the power button. So I'm gonna actually switch this around, put it that way, so that I can get the power button into this little crevice. Oh no! Should fit. Yeah, okay, cool. Power button, go in there. Gotta use the screwdriver again. Very useful as a poking tool. Oh, and he's standing on one leg so I can do it more easily. So good. Okay, go in there. Go! Ha! Glorious. Ah, so good! And then 2 more of the little touchy guys. Okay. Where do they go, though? Oh, they go in those little slots. Fantastic. So I'm going to put some more little ribbon cables on there. Oh, yeah, okay. This one has, BCC is gonna be yellow, because that's the closest to red on this one. Get in there. Go. Doing my bidding. Robot parts. Oh boy. Where are we at? 342. Oh my, it's getting close. All right, that should hold. And then we have another one. I'm gonna give it a purple power. It's got some orange on there, which really doesn't matter except for like very bare aesthetics. No, I'm gonna use this one. Oh no, I'll use this one. Okay. This is the kind of like split-second decision that you have to make. What color to use? So intense. There we go. All right. So these folks just sort of slide down into there. And since there's two of them that have the headers bent the same, I'm assuming that they just do identical thingies here. Cool. See, there were two that were kind of bent at 90 degrees, and then this one is sort of like 15 degrees or so. So we put the matching ones in the body. Go down in there. Do it. I'll bend you. Go. I hope I didn't wreck anything. Made a kind of a noise there, but I think it's fine. All right. And then this guy doesn't really have a slot to go in, does he? But I'll figure that out later. Cool. Well, let's go back to the head and see what the deal was. It's in step number 5. No, 6? Yeah, step 6. It's supposed to go just to the side of that. So like here? Weird. There's not really a place for it. I'll just put it there, maybe. Sort of wedge it in between this screw and the board. Alright, close enough. Alright, now back to the future. Step 10. Alright, we're gonna plug everything in. Ooh, look at this wiring diagram. We have 16 minutes left and a bunch of stuff to plug together. Okay, let's go. Oh no, my speaker came out. Go back in there. Get. Cool. So, the microphone needs to get plugged in too. So I'm going to use these 3, I guess. These cable colors are really going to be completely meaningless, but whatever. These really don't want to intersect with the headers for whatever reason. There we go. Just gotta kind of push them. There we go. Alright, so you go on. Here, which is A6. And the rest of these pins are also kind of a pain, so I'm going to have some troubles here. Okay, that's on. Oh, this guy should have had headers on, or wires on. Why did I not do that? Okay, let's attach him. I'm going to say gray for voltage. We're just not even caring about colors anymore. That's fine. Oh no! Ah! Bent the pin. Trying to force this guy in. Like you see, the pins are kind of coming out of the headers instead of attaching to the pins on the... Oh, come on. Got some pliers here, though. Ha! I'll make it work. There we go. Okay. Where do you get plugged in? It doesn't really say which one is which when plugging them in, so I guess it doesn't matter. They all get plugged into A's, so we'll do that. A's 1 through 3, it looks like, yeah. kind of wish I'd done this before putting it into the head. Because it's a little cramped working around in here. Alright. So that's one of those. Let's do the other guys. Ooh, this guy is also being a little stubborn. I will make you cooperate. There we go. What, I decided purple is equivalent to voltage? Sure. Sure, Alex. You can do it that way. Oh boy. Go on there. I see now why children can build this in an hour, because they have teeny tiny little fingers. I used to have tiny fingers. I used to be really good at knots, like untying them. I never learned to tie them properly, but like, I bet you if I had been around when they did that whole Gordian knot thing, they wouldn't have needed a sword. Random obscure mythological references. Welcome to Electronics with Hackster. Ugh! Get in there. No, 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 no. You're supposed to go on to the header. That's how this works. See? Ugh! It really doesn't want to go. Ugh. There we are. More brute force. More brute force. Gee, Otto, you sure don't make this easy for yourself, do you? There we go. If I didn't have to wrestle these, it would probably go much faster. Alright, one more of these. And I decided that yellow was closest to voltage on this one, I guess. That's pretty loose though. Let's tighten this up. There we go. Oh, I should probably have done this the other way. Oh well. Like, put this one on number 2 and the other one on number 1. But we'll live, won't we, Otto? One at a time, okay. You're gonna make me do this the hard way. I was like, oh yeah, we got a plane delay. We'll just go and put together a robot in the office. It'll be easy. Okay, 4 servos now. Then we need the Bluetooth thing. And, oh, the servos actually have labels. That's nice. Okay, so, looking at it, I'm not sure which side is the front, though. Like, it appears symmetrical. Which side is the front, Otto? I'm gonna guess that the sound thing and the button are in the back. That is rank speculation. Yeah, in the diagram, the little leg cutouts are symmetrical. In the diagram, this is on the left. That doesn't really help, does it? No. Maybe there's some photos that will help us out. So right now I'm watching one of the videos in the tutorial. So it's got the power going in on the side. No, that's the previous version. Watching another video. It's got the holes on the proper side of the head, so that's good. Wow. I mean, these videos are really impressive. Let me show you. It's like pushing these buttons and the little guy's dancing and stuff. However, this is not really answering my question about which way. Oh, here we go. Wait, no, that's that's symmetrical too. How do I know which way of the legs, side of the legs is the front? Oh, it looks like the servo head is in the back. Okay. Servo head's in the back. That's good to know. So that means it goes like this. Excellent. Now, where were we? I have not got much time left. We might have to come back to this afterwards. So it's really a sort of throw forward Thursday, not throw back Thursday. Okay. It's like, do you have what it takes? And I'm feeling really judged right now. Okay, so we have this front view of the robot here at the top right part of this instruction set. And so I have the eyes in the front, and now I can identify which servo is which, and therefore which one goes into which port on the board. Okay. Friends, I hate to do this, but given the amount of wrestling that I have to do with these plugs, and the fact that I would still have to hunt down batteries and plug in everything else, and I really want to make this work, but I also really want to make my plane. Life choices. Let's get 5 more minutes, okay? We'll do 5 more minutes, and I'll try and get this together, okay? All right. Because that would, like, totally break my heart if I had to run off with this guy half finished. Okay. I have a connector for the Bluetooth module. Let's do the servos now, because they might have... Oh, hey! These other headers work slightly more nicely. So maybe things will be easier with the servos. So, according to this diagram, FR, LR, FL, LL. Cool. So, foot right and foot left go into a couple of the ones over here. This also doesn't quite match. Okay. Okay, so... So 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, I can handle that. So LR goes into leg right, which is a number 3. That's this guy, right? Yeah. Ground voltage signal. Does it work? Oh, that's so much easier! Okay, so here's the right foot. It's going into 5. All right. I'm doing this in the least convenient possible way. All right, and then we have left foot, which goes into 4. And we have the other one goes into 2. Okay, that was easy. That's very, it's always like, you always get this like little breath of encouragement at the last possible moment, which is why it's so impossible to quit, right? Let's plug in the power. Where does that go? 5 volts and ground. Easy. Oh, that's a little bit obscured by the face. Yeah, I definitely wish I'd plugged this in before putting it into the head, because now I have to kind of wrangle this around those top pins there. Oh, don't be a jerk. Please be nice to me. Okay, that's not so bad. I wonder what it was about those other jumper wires that are just being total jerks. Okay, cool. We have another 4-pin connector here, using the dreaded, not super great jumper wires. This is ground and VCC. I'm gonna say, ooh, purple is ground and yellow is VCC. 'Cause why not? The nice thing is that the boards are all labeled, so it'll be really easy to tell what's what later on, even if I have this totally wacky color scheme. Like, you think I have plenty of time to catch my flight, when in reality, I actually have to update the description and everything on, oh no, on YouTube after this. And also put it on the Hackster site, so I'm really cutting it close, but it's gonna be worth it. Alright, it's 3:58, I have 2 minutes. I'll do it, okay, we can do it. Even if we can't, I'll come back on Tuesday and it'll be totally wonderful. You're not gonna go without videos before then, by the way. I've got some cool stuff coming up for you. But, ooh. Yeah, but, so just hang tight. They have labeled these with different wire colors, which is a little screwy. Okay, so their purple is actually my purple too, which is nice. Or no, their purple is my, or their brown is my purple. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Color conventions are not universal. Oh, the Bluetooth one wants to go in first. So let's do that. Okay, so Bluetooth. We've got the far left one goes here in 6 voltage. Wait, really? No, the far left one. Okay. Right, I guess. There's a lot of like me mumbling at myself about pin numbers. It may not make for the most entertaining TV, but hopefully it's enlightening if you've ever tried to put one of these together yourself. And then I have pity on you if you're following this for instructions, because it's definitely not going to be the most straightforward tutorial. Okay, let's do that. All right. The second wire here goes into ground on 7. And the other one goes into a signal on 7. So we just gave it power and signal. Cool. Bluetooth guy is connected. Sweet. We've got 0 minutes left, but we've only got a few wires to go. Alright, so looking at the thing like this, I'm going to start with its leftmost 2, or rightmost 2. The outer one, which is purple, goes on here, on ground for 8. Grrr, attach. The next one goes on signal for 8. Then we have power and signal for on pin 8. And the outer one is on power, the inner one is on signal. Right? Yeah, cool. On 9, pin 9. This is one of the more high pressure builds that I've had to do. I'm glad I chose to do it today though. It gets my brain all nice and up and running. Can't get lazy just because it's a travel day. Okay, Alright, so that's connected. Now we just have to do the sound sensor, or speaker rather. And that can go in ground and signal on pin 13. The metal pin grabbers are popping out the backs of these. So there we go. Alright. Is that everything? That might be everything. I feel like I've spoken too soon, but it does appear to be correct. I need to tuck this back in. And I need to find a spot for this Bluetooth guy. And I need to tuck this other touch sensor back in through the forest of wires here. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Go in there. Now stay. Stay this time. Okay. And to be honest, the piezo speaker doesn't probably matter too much where it goes. Am I just gonna tuck this Bluetooth guy in just somewhere? Yep. Next step is just put the two pieces together. Awesome. I hope everything fits. Where does the microphone go? Doesn't say. Just stick it in there. Cool. Can I actually get it together? Get it together, Glow. Come on. Let's do it. We can fit everything inside here. Yes, we can. Thousands of children have done this, Alex. We have to be able to do this. It's very motivating to be like, you can't do this, you're a big weenie. Come on. Tuck everything in there. Give it a squeeze and hope for the pop. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Get in there. Okay. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Wait. Trying to get it to seat in the little slots there. That means I have to push the whole thing in there. Hey! We have an Otto! Sweet! Okay, cool. Look at that! Look at that! So cool. Oh, I was supposed to put the Bluetooth guy up in there. Well, I guess that would, yeah, make the antenna much more accessible and not interfered with by this tangle of wires. But guess what? There wasn't a clear signal of that, so I'm just gonna do whatever. Voices of support, yay! What people say. Apparently I need smaller pliers, sure. Oh, whenever I got 3 pins like that, I wrap it in electrical tape first. That's interesting. Don't forget the speaker. You can do it, yeah. Oh, I see you tape the pins together. Oh, okay. We have -6 minutes. We're on step 14 of 16. Is there anything else? No, these are just labels. Cool, great, awesome, yeah. So, I mean, oh, you know what? I didn't put batteries in. If I want to get this to work in the future, I've got to put batteries back in. Okay, I'm going to try it real quick. -6 minutes. This is really bad. I'm also on 12% battery. Oh my. Yeah, you know what? I don't think this actually goes in there. It would have to go underneath the Arduino board. See? I thought that this was like a little spot for the antenna, but it wouldn't actually go in there. Batteries. Do I have 4 AA batteries? Oh, I sure do. As a matter of fact, I have exactly 4 AA batteries. It is meant to be. Okay, we can... I always do this. Why do I always do this? There was an article a while back that really validated me. Was like, people who are always late to stuff, it's not because we're bad, it's because we're optimistic. And that is so true. I'm here, I'm like, but if I just stick it out for like 2 more minutes, I can have a working robot. And I haven't even downloaded the app yet, and everything's... But look at it! We've come so far. And that's how you get stuff done, too, is you like ride the wave of energy and just like keep it going. All the stuff is coming out of their slots again. Oh, nightmare. But wait, no they're not. They're still in their slots. Okay, cool. Except the speaker. The speaker's always popping out. What you doing, dude? There we go. Go in. Come on, guys, we're on a schedule here. Oh my. Rah! I'm gonna get better at this as time goes on, but for now, I've got a bunch of wires popping out all over the place. This is very stressful. Go in there. Go. I'm gonna destroy everything. Ah! Go together. Oh! Oh my! It's making noises, that's so cool. Go together. I accidentally pushed the power button, I guess. Okay. No. You need to go to sleep right now. You're not complete. Go together. Ah. It makes noises. That's so cool. Can you hear it? Whoa. Do a thing, Otto. I have no way of oh, of course there's a power thing, so you can just put power in that way. I would have had to take the whole thing apart. Okay, well, it made some noises. It's gonna we're gonna hook it up with the app next week. I'm gonna bring Space Cat with me to DEF CON, so that at least we have the little mascot. I'm really excited about that. And then maybe someday I'll assemble another version with like corrected so that it works. You know, I can replace the head on here with one of these. Okay. Alright. I am at -9 minutes. I'm getting out of here. Have an awesome weekend. I'll catch you later.